And hello there guys, it's me Pikachu and we are in ViceMC, and today I'm gonna show how to make a automated poppy farm with farmers. So first let's go upstairs here and take a look. I mean, you can already hear that they are busy. So let's just go up there and take a look. So here you see those guys, they just keep on harvesting. And for anyone not knowing what ViceMC is, you can also use what I'm going to show here in just normal Minecraft, and then this is just carrots. So basically the farm you're looking at here has under here full of hoppers, and those hoppers, they of course make sure that the seeds will go into the furnace here. But we are on this side, this is not automated, and we're gonna make actually a small part of this automated. So we're going to start with automating a small part of this farm, and after that we're also going to look into how do you actually get those farmers that they will keep on farming, because yeah, if their inventory is full, they just stop to harvest. So let's get started. So I already prepared this a bit so that we will save some time. So basically what you're seeing are hoppers going into furnaces, and actually I'm going to take away some here also. You see here a hopper and here a hopper going into this chest, and of course everything being farmed up there will go into the chest. And let's clear this up right away. So yeah, I already prepared that just to give an idea. And I'm just going to show here, because this one on the other side with the farmers, that basically has, doesn't show that here. As you can see, it has hoppers the whole way back to the wall, and they go all the way there to the furnaces. So that's basically what we're going to do here, of course. So just going to go in here, and you can see here I already prepared some stuff. Minecarts with hoppers. We're going to start with, we're just going to make a mini farm of 3 hoppers here. So basically what you have to do is to hold down shift and point to the hopper, and that will be 1 and 2 and 3. Okay, the same on the next one. I just have some torches here to avoid suddenly having a creeper in here. 1, 2 and 3. So they're all connected to each other, because we're going to keep our farm very, very small, and you don't want the mine carts to float around. You have to right away cover this there. Do the same here. If you don't do that, you will see yourself what will happen to the mine carts. They will suddenly be all over the place, and that just costs a lot of time. Okay, next step is just to go up here. I just go in here. Now we're gonna have one here, and we're gonna have one here. So that's where we put our hoppers. I'm just gonna clean this up a bit here. So 3, of course, and the same here. 1, 2, 3. Let's just pick those. Okay, so I'm just gonna open here now, and there we go. These are our hoppers. So, and the same here. Oh, that was not so handy. So we put the water back in a while. go. Okay, so basically when we have done this, so these are the hoppers we placed, and now on top of those we are gonna place rail. So same again, just hold down shift and put 3 of them. Wait, this is really a piece of cake. And now we're making, of course, a mini farm, and when you do this, of course, you want to make a really big farm. Okay, so the next step is just to put down the mine carts with the hoppers. Just move some stuff around. We are ready with the rails. And yeah, this is some kind of glitchy thing. So we're gonna put down all those. There we go. And same thing, hold down shift. Yeah, and that's it. We are ready to go. So this is just really a piece of cake. There we go. And same thing here. And just fill it with dirt. Yep. Okay. Okay, and now let's just put back our seeds. And there we go. So let's just fill this up with a little bit. So, and let's see how big we want to make this. I think we're actually just gonna make it until here then. Okay, so let's just start to put it here, right? And the last one there. And that's not so handy. Let's make a gate. Even though I should warn here that the villagers, they are so quick to sneak out. I really had problems chasing those guys here over the whole place. Anyway, that's our little cute mini farm. And now we're gonna get our farmers in here. And of course, if you are playing just Minecraft and you want to try to apply this, you have to go out there and chase some villagers. But here we are lucky. I'm just gonna show that. You go to token shop. Here, look at that, for 1,000 tokens. And 1,000 tokens is not that much if you are voting regularly and everything. So you might already have that. And otherwise, yeah, you have to try to gather that. Or you can, of course, buy it on the website. Anyway, if we buy this, we get 10 villager spawn eggs. And then the next problem, those villagers can of course be kind of anything. Well, here we have something called cheat codes. I'm just going to show this here. So this is the villager job cheat code, and I can use that 1 time per hour. I can also use it on villagers from other people to help. And that means that if I have a librarian or something, I can just transform that one into a farmer, or any brown robe will farm, of course. So, and yeah, if you don't have this one yourself, because the villager job you can only buy on the site, you can always ask somebody that has it, because once every hour is quite often, so you don't need all of those yourself. Okay, so let's put down our first villager. Bang. Oh, what are you? Oh, look at that, guys. We are so lucky. Our first guy, and he is already busy. Hello. Well, let's put down your next little buddy. Oh, you are wrong, of course. Well, now I can, because I have the villager job, I can hold down shift and right click and nothing happens. Wait a minute. right click, yeah, choose villager job, and we want, of course, you to be a farmer. There we go. Well, sometimes you can help them a bit. Okay, guys, fill it up again with seeds. Okay, lazy bastards. So now start the arrow tracing. Why are the farmers not farming? Which can be very tedious. Took me quite a long time to get a balance, because if you have, for example, everywhere hoppers, well, then they can't collect any seeds. So, and if you have too little hoppers, then they get full with seeds or whatever, carrots, and that means that they will not harvest anymore. So there is a difference, of course, just sowing the seeds and actually harvesting the full-grown plants. So, okay, I think well, at least one of them is busy, so I'm just going to help them a bit here again. Come on, guys, you can do it. Are you in love? Okay. Okay, so this guy is definitely farming, so that's good. I don't know why the other one is kind of depressed. They will give each other seeds, of course. Okay, those guys are really crappy now. So we're just going to come back here in a while when there are some mature poppies to harvest. And in the meantime, let's look at those guys. They should be harvesting. If they're, I mean, of course, the minute there is something to harvest, they will just start to harvest here, which it isn't right now. Let's go down here. And as you can see here, they have been busy because otherwise the furnaces would not be busy. Okay, so there are some seeds going indeed, and here it's filling up. And here, until now, not. Just gonna see that there is nothing clogging the hoppers. Okay, so here we see this guy there. All those guys, they are definitely being busy harvesting. And I want to tell, because first their inventory seemed to get full the whole time. So I balanced it actually by putting those fences and torches there. And that was just about enough to make it balanced. So it's very easy that it gets unbalanced. So yeah, if you make a farm like this, you probably have to work a bit on that. So how are our guys doing? Okay, there's definitely something to harvest here. Let's stay a bit on a distance. Okay, so we have some poppies here now, and it should be time. I shouldn't disturb them. Okay, well, as you guys can hear, here we are very, very busy. So those are good trained slaves. And oh yeah, look at that. Just when I turn around, yeah, so there was two puppies here and they are now gone, which means that they are definitely busy. Just want to say one more thing. To fill this up with hoppers is, of course, a lot of hoppers. Well, if you go to the phone and then you go to taxi and to warps, you have here the superstore. So if you're new to Vice, definitely go to the superstore instead of using a lot of iron, what you find. So in the superstore, you can buy as many hoppers as you want. And the minecarts you cannot buy, so yes, you will have to go and find iron so that you can build your minecarts. But there is a lot of iron around here. And if you're too lazy to go out mining, you can also with /token shop, just like the villager eggs, you can also buy iron ingots. So, but yeah, then you need to have tokens, of course. You can get a pretty good farm running like this, but of course you have to do other things to speed up your farm. this video is just to show how you set it up with farmers, and then you have to use your imagination to make it to speed up. Okay, so our little buddy there is farming in the background. Very, very good. This other guy seems a bit lazy. Yeah, there we go. Harvesting, and I don't see if this second guy is doing something, but okay. This other guy here, he is working for 2. So that's good enough. It looks good. But our ovens, they are looking good, even in our little one. So well, so guys, I guess that's it. Just a small demonstration how to get an automated poppy farm going with farmers. So just to sum it up, you can in the token shop buy the villager eggs, and you can in the superstore buy hoppers, and you can, if you have money, you can buy the villager job, then you can change the trade of a villager every 1 hour, and otherwise just ask me and I will do it for you, definitely. And I will not raid you. That is not the kind of person I am, and you probably know that by now. So yeah guys, see you around. I hope after this that you can build a great farm, and of course you can apply this to any kind of farm where farmers are involved. So for example, if you're here, you can of course use potatoes for vodka. That's another story. So guys, that's it, and I see you around. Bye bye.